But how many more secrets does this magnificent island still hide? Scientific research, such as geological analyses and underwater archaeological excavations, continues, but the mysteries of Santorini remain unsolved. On this planet, there are extraordinary places that most people are not even aware of. Massive mountain ranges, mysterious depressions, and endless beaches are hidden from the eyes of tourists, waiting for someone to dare to explore them. Some of these natural wonders are awe-inspiring in their grandeur and uniqueness. Ice lakes with crystal clear water reflect the sky, while cliffs plunging into the abyss evoke both awe and admiration. It's hard to say what the future holds, but one thing is certain. The mysteries of Tolantongo continue to draw adventurers. These waters, concealing their secrets behind the veil of time, remain a mystery waiting to be unraveled. Mount Calbuco, towering over the picturesque region of Los Lagos in Chile, is one of the country's most mysterious and powerful volcanoes. Its imposing height exceeds 2,000 meters, and its cloud-capped peaks create an atmosphere of mystery and grandeur. The volcano is renowned not only for its breathtaking views, but also for its sudden eruptions, which have left their mark on history. One of the most famous eruptions occurred in 2015 when the volcano awakened after a long period of dormancy, spewing a vast cloud of ash visible from tens of kilometers away. This event drew the attention of both scientists and ordinary people eager to understand the nature of this force. How could nature create such a powerful volcano capable of such destructive manifestations? Researchers assert that Mount Calbuco has a complex geological history dating back to prehistoric times. There are theories that ancient magma chambers lie beneath its surface, accumulating pressure over centuries. But what are the true causes of its activity? Some scientists suggest that changes in the surrounding environment, such as earthquakes or climate changes, may trigger eruptions. However, despite all efforts, many aspects of volcanic activity remain unexplained. While some study its power and mysteries, others marvel at its beauty, watching as clouds of ash envelop the surroundings. And each new artifact found in these vast expanses only adds more questions to which we have no answers. Sequoia National Park, located in Tulare County, is home to the tallest trees on the planet. These majestic sequoias, reaching heights of over 80 meters, are thousands of years old, and their massive trunks inspire awe, like giants guarding ancient secrets. Wandering through the shaded paths, one can feel the cool air filling the lungs and the sounds of nature, creating a mesmerizing symphony that transports you to long-forgotten eras. But what drew ancient civilizations to these colossal trees? Some archaeologists suggest that indigenous peoples used sequoias for sacred rituals, leaving behind mysterious ritual objects that remain unexplained. Perhaps it was their grandeur that inspired myths and legends, which we can only speculate about today. The park also conceals numerous mysterious caves and canyons filled with unusual formations and minerals that attract researchers. One such site is Moro Cave, known for its stalactites and stalagmites, reminiscent of ancient seas when this area was underwater. How could this land, now covered in green forests, have once been part of an underwater world? Despite its renowned natural beauty, the park's true mysteries remain hidden. Some believe that among the ancient trees, knowledge lost to humanity forever is still preserved. Mystical forces of nature perhaps hold the answers, to questions that remain unanswered. Redwood National and State Parks, located on the northern coast of California, are shrouded in a captivating atmosphere where ancient giants, some over 2,000 years old, reach towards the heavens. These massive sequoias, towering over 120 meters, create a unique microclimate where silence is broken only by the rustling of leaves and the distant calls of birds. But what secrets do these ancient forests hold, and what mysteries can they reveal about humanity's past? Researchers discover here not only the remarkable trees but also traces of vanished civilizations that left behind enigmatic ruins and artifacts. How did these people interact with this magnificent nature? In the park, tools and stone structures have been found that make us wonder how many more mysteries lie hidden beneath the canopy of these ancient trees. Some scientists suggest that these places were sacred to ancient peoples who sought spiritual power here. Others believe that rituals performed here could have been connected to astronomical phenomena that remain unexplained. But how could such a place filled with spiritual energy become abandoned? Yet Redwood is not just a repository of the past, but also a home to rare and endangered species like the California tortoise and the mountain lion. Despite all the discoveries, there are still questions that remain unanswered. What else might be found at the heart of this mysterious forest? Each step along its trails leads into a world where the line between reality and myth blurs, and where every tree could tell its own story. National Park Torres del Paine is not just a natural wonder, but also a mystery shrouded in myths and legends. Its majestic peaks rising above vast plains create an atmosphere of mystery, while the vibrant lakes and turbulent rivers add a special magic to this place. How could such splendor arise at the intersection of glaciers and mountain ranges? Among these magnificent natural forms, traces of ancient civilizations can be found, which may have once inhabited these lands. Archaeologists discover tools and signs of ancient settlements, but the mystery of their disappearance remains unsolved. What happened to these people, and what secrets did they take with them? The park is home to numerous unique plant and animal species, including rare animals like guanaco and condor. This place captivates not only with its natural beauty, but also with legends that stir the imagination of travelers. What hidden knowledge is concealed in these mountain ranges? Researchers conduct numerous studies here using modern technologies such as laser scanning to reveal new aspects of the ecosystem and its history. However, some artifacts remain enigmatic, leaving more questions than answers. From the glacial lakes and majestic peaks, we move to the mysterious traces left by people who may have known more than we can imagine. Each corner of this park holds more than just natural beauty. It is a place where nature and history merge into a single stream. Studying this region, we merely lift the veil on the grand enigmas that await their time to be revealed. The river Cano Cristales, located in the Serranía de la Macarena, in the department of Meta, Colombia, is a true natural wonder, surrounded by legends and myths. Its extraordinary beauty leaves no one indifferent, whether it's the local residents or travelers who strive to see the 5 colors, a combination of vibrant hues of red, green, yellow, blue, and black, creating a unique landscape. But how did this river, known for its unusual color palette, become an object of admiration and study? Each year during the rainy season, a special water plant called Macarena blooms in the river's waters, coloring the riverbed in vivid tones. This natural phenomenon inspires awe and bewilderment. How could nature create such a mysterious and beautiful spectacle? Scientists explain this unique phenomenon through a combination of conditions, but the magic of this river remains unexplained. However, Cano Cristales is not the only mystery associated with this river. Local legends tell of how the river was a sacred place for ancient tribes who believed that its waters had healing properties. How did these ancient cultures use rivers and their secrets in their rituals? Despite research and scientific explanations, Cano Cristales continues to hold many secrets. Many questions remain unanswered. Is there a connection between rivers and the ancient civilizations that once inhabited these lands? Every corner of this enchanting nature breathes history, waiting for its moment to be revealed. Among the mountain peaks of the state of Hidalgo in Mexico lies a mysterious place called Tolantongo. These thermal springs, known as Gruta de Tolantongo, captivate travelers with their mystical allure and unparalleled natural beauty. Massive rock formations surrounded by greenery create an atmosphere as if you've stepped into another world, where each morning begins with the whispers of ancient legends. The water in the springs has a rich blue color, making it even more enigmatic. Research shows that the water temperature reaches 40 degrees Celsius. Some believe these springs were sacred to ancient civilizations and may have been used for rituals about which nothing is known today. But this is not the only mystery associated with Tolantongo. Archaeologists and historians suggest that remnants of long-lost cultures may have existed in these areas. On nearby cliffs, one can find mysterious drawings that may be encrypted messages from the past. These symbols, framed by nature, pose a question. What did they mean to those who once lived here? With each step along the winding paths of Tolantongo, one feels not just beauty, but also the presence of something greater. Local residents speak of spirits that guard these lands and the secrets they hold. Could these waters hide knowledge of lost civilizations and their wisdom? Diving into these watery labyrinths, we can only speculate about how many more secrets this magical place, filled with silence and the grandeur of nature, still holds. Komodo, this mysterious island situated among the eastern small Sunda Islands, beckons with its wild beauty and mysteries. Surrounded by turquoise waters, it harbors not only the splendor of nature, but also numerous secrets waiting to be revealed. Like creatures from another world, here dwell the Komodo dragons, inspiring awe and reverence in all who dare approach. On this island, archaeologists uncover traces of ancient civilizations that seem to have vanished without a trace, leaving only enigmatic artifacts. How could such advanced societies disappear without leaving clear evidence? Their secrets are shrouded in darkness, and each newly discovered item only fuels the interest in this place. Mysterious ruins scattered across the island testify to the existence of once great temples and settlements, but their purpose remains unknown. Scientists suspect that these structures may have been connected to ancient rituals and beliefs, but definitive answers are elusive. Among the local inhabitants, there are legends that the island holds ancient prophecies, waiting for humanity to rediscover them. Who knows what knowledge and wisdom may be found on this enigmatic island? Nevertheless, Komodo remains an unsolved enigma, teeming with unique animals and plants found nowhere else in the world. Its rich history, filled with myths and legends, only underscores that humanity has not yet unraveled all the secrets of this extraordinary region. The Gobi Desert, stretching southward through Mongolia and northward into China, holds within it a multitude of secrets shrouded in the dust of centuries. This vast and harsh expanse, covered with salt flats and stony hills, was once home to ancient civilizations about which we have only a vague understanding. How could such a complex culture vanish, leaving behind only enigmatic artifacts like fragments of long-forgotten tales? Researchers here find strange traces, such as massive stone structures, which raise more questions than answers. Perhaps these are remnants of once thriving settlements where people interacted with nature and each other. But unfortunately, their lives are shrouded in the darkness of uncertainty. What was their daily existence like in such an inhospitable environment? Some scientists suggest that nomadic tribes used the Gobi as a transit route, while others believe it was a significant cradle of culture. Findings like stone tools and fossils confirm that life once flourished here. Yet even the most advanced technologies, such as radiocarbon dating, cannot provide a clear answer to the question, what happened to these people? Examining ancient maps and texts reveals mentions of mysterious oases that have disappeared from the face of the earth. These places, filled with fresh water and greenery, could have been key to the survival of many communities. But how could they vanish, leaving behind only a desert filled with sand and mysteries? Each discovery in the Gobi underscores that not all the mysteries of the past can be explained. There are many theories about what other discoveries await us on these high slopes and in the mountains. The enigma of Glacier remains unsolved, and perhaps many more secrets are hidden beneath its icy cover. Salt Flats of Uyuni is one of the most mysterious and beautiful places on Earth. Spanning over 10,000 square kilometers, it was once a vast ancient lake, but over time it dried up, leaving behind endless white expanses that shimmer in the sun like a mirror. Nestled in the heart of Bolivia, this place hides many secrets, from ancient civilizations that may have inhabited these lands to mysterious geoglyphs visible only from above. Legends of the local people tell of how this lake was once home to deities who created the earth and people. Nevertheless, as the lake dried up, many of its secrets were buried under layers of salt. For instance, millions of tons of lithium lie hidden at the bottom of Uyuni, and some scientists believe this could change the future of energy worldwide. How did this place, once teeming with life, turn into a desert? Local archaeologists find remnants of ancient cultures here, ceramic artifacts and even animal remains that once roamed these lands. But there are also more mysterious finds, geoglyphs depicting animals and people that raise questions about who created them and for what purpose. Some believe these are messages from the past, while others suggest they may be connected to astronomical observations. Salt Flats of Uyuni remains not only a natural wonder but also a source of endless questions. Yet, despite all scientific achievements, many of the Amazon's mysteries remain unsolved, awaiting those who dare to unravel them. Lake Titicaca, located at an elevation of 3,800 meters above sea level, is considered the highest navigable lake in the world. Its deep waters and mist-shrouded shores hold numerous secrets that have captivated researchers and historians for centuries. Legends of sunken cities, ancient priests, and mystical creatures permeate the local culture, creating an aura of mystery and grandeur. Along the shores of the lake lie the ruins of the Inca civilization, as well as earlier cultures like Tiwanaku, which left their mark in the form of monumental stone structures. These massive stone blocks perfectly fitted together continue to puzzle scholars. How did ancient builders manage to create such complex structures without modern technology? Researchers still debate the methods used by ancient craftsmen to move and shape these heavy stones. But Lake Titicaca is not just a source of one mystery. Strange artifacts have been found in the lake, such as stone statues and ceramic vessels, which some believe may contain encrypted messages from a distant past. What are the true origins of these artifacts? Some suggest they could be evidence of a highly advanced civilization that existed here long before the Incas, but their history remains shrouded in mystery. Local residents who fill their days with traditions and legends claim that Lake Titicaca is not just a body of water, but a sacred place where the world of the living intersects with the world of the dead. Perhaps it is here, beneath layers of sand, that lie untold stories of forgotten civilizations waiting to be uncovered. Antarctica, this mysterious and icy continent, harbors many secrets that humanity is only beginning to comprehend. Beneath an impenetrable layer of ice lie not only ancient landscapes, but possibly the remnants of long-lost civilizations. How did this once-inhabited land become so inaccessible and lifeless? According to satellite scanning data, beneath the ice, bodies of water have been discovered that could serve as homes for unique forms of life. Scientists suggest that some of these bodies of water may have existed for millions of years, preserving the genetic code of organisms about which we are not even aware. What else might be hidden in these inaccessible depths? But this is not the only mystery of Antarctica. On the continent, enigmatic structures reminiscent of the ruins of ancient buildings have been found. Some researchers claim these are natural formations, while others believe they could be evidence of the presence of intelligent beings. What do these strange shapes truly conceal, and what role did they play in the history of our planet? Photographs taken near these mysterious structures spark debate among scientists. Some see them as ordinary geological formations, while others interpret them as signs of civilizations of which we are unaware. How could such advanced builders vanish, leaving only these enigmatic marks on the icy surface? Antarctica remains one of the most unexplored corners of the Earth, and it is possible that beneath its ice, even more astonishing discoveries await. Much remains unknown, and the mysteries of Kilimanjaro continue to draw researchers from around the world. The Gorge du Verdon, located in the heart of Provence, is one of the most picturesque places in France. Its majestic cliffs, reaching heights of 300 meters, frame the sparkling emerald waters of the Verdon River, creating a unique contrast with the vibrant colors of the local flora. This natural phenomenon, known as the Grand Canyon of Europe, draws travelers with its mystery and extraordinary beauty. Despite its popularity, the gorge hides many secrets. Who were the ancient people who lived in these lands? Archaeological finds, including tools and traces of settlements, indicate that people lived here during the Neolithic period. But how did they adapt to this harsh yet magnificent landscape? Researchers suggest that the Gorge du Verdon could have served not only as a natural fortress, but also as a sanctuary for ancient cults. Why build sanctuaries in such a remote place? Local legends tell of rituals dedicated to the worship of water spirits. These stories only fuel the interest in the enigmatic aspects of the region. Moving from the ancient inhabitants to modern adventures, it is worth noting that the Gorge du Verdon attracts adventure seekers from around the world. Swimming, kayaking, and hiking along the scenic trails offer new horizons for explorers. How do the ancient mysteries and modern adventures intertwine in this region? Among the towering cliffs, many mysterious corners await those who dare to explore. It is unclear how many more secrets are hidden in these ancient hills, waiting to be revealed by researchers. The marble caves of Lake General Carrera in Chile are truly a mesmerizing place where nature has created a mystical labyrinth of whimsical forms and vibrant colors. Towering marble cliffs, smooth and shiny, as if polished by time, reflect the sun's rays in an endless dance of light and shadow. How could such extraordinary formations have come to be in this remote corner of the world? Known as capillas de mármol, these caves are the result of a 1,000-year process of erosion, where water seeping into the marble formations created intricate structures and patterns. Observing this phenomenon raises the question, what secrets do these walls hold, which could shed light on the ancient cultures that once inhabited these lands? Each turn in the caves reveals new visual wonders. From vivid blue to soft blue, the hues of water vary depending on the time of day and the angle of the light. But this is not the only mystery associated with this place. Local legends claim that ancient artifacts left by forgotten civilizations may be hidden within these caves, which once roamed these lands. Some researchers suggest that the marble caves could have been a sacred site for local peoples, a place where they worshipped nature spirits. How did these ancient people use such natural formations? But, for now, no definitive answers can be provided to these questions. The mystery of the marble caves remains unsolved, waiting for the day when it will be revealed. These beliefs raise the question, what else does this ancient lake conceal? Is there a connection between the folklore and archaeological findings, or are they merely the product of imagination? The Serengeti National Park in Tanzania is not just a reserve, but a true living chronicle of ancient nature. Vast plains covered in golden grasses stretch to the horizon, creating a sense of infinity. Here, among the giant acacia trees, millions of animals roam, including majestic lions, graceful cheetahs, and herds of migrating wildebeest. Every year, this mysterious place hosts one of the greatest natural spectacles, the Great Migration, when more than 2 million animals cross rivers and plains in search of food and water. How do they find their way through such vast spaces? Many researchers believe it is due to instincts honed over millions of years of evolution, but many questions remain unanswered. The Serengeti also hides numerous archaeological finds that suggest ancient humans once lived here. Tools and artifacts, as well as traces of their ancient inhabitants, challenge our understanding of human migration and settlement in Africa. What other mysteries might lie hidden beneath the layers of grass and sand? It is important to note that the ecosystem of the Serengeti is not just a habitat for animals, but a living testament to the interaction between nature and humans over thousands of years. Mount Calbuco continues to be a symbol of nature's power and a mystery waiting to be fully unraveled. On this mysterious island of Santorini, amidst the pristine white buildings and vibrant blue domes, lies something more than just picturesque landscapes. Oya, with its narrow alleys and majestic terraces, holds secrets of an ancient civilization that seemingly possessed extraordinary knowledge of architecture and astronomy. How could these people achieve such heights, creating extensive water supply systems and sun shelters while remaining on the brink of extinction? Among the cliffs where the vast sky meets the endless sea, archaeologists uncover traces of a mysterious culture that left behind only fragments. Perhaps it is here, on this magical island, that the Earth hides unsolved mysteries, waiting for their time. Why do many ancient ruins remain unexplored? What happened to the people who once inhabited these lands, leaving behind only enigmatic artifacts? There are numerous theories about how these remarkable structures came to be. Some researchers suggest that the builders used unique methods that were lost over time, while others attribute their influence to catastrophic events such as a volcanic eruption. However, how could such a highly advanced people disappear, leaving behind only legends and riddles? But this is not the only mystery of the island. Among the captivating sunsets and crystal-clear waters, hidden are enigmatic artifacts that continue to spark debate among scientists and historians. Yellowstone is not just a natural wonder, but also a repository of secrets waiting to be revealed. Researchers continue to seek answers to questions that may never be fully resolved. The Amazon rainforests, shrouded under a green canopy, harbor numerous mysteries that draw researchers from around the globe. This dense forest, stretching across Brazil, Peru, Colombia, and other South American countries, is not only home to countless species of animals and plants, but also a witness to ancient civilizations that have left their marks within this ecosystem. The Amazon River, with its winding currents, is considered the largest river in the world by volume and length. It serves as the lifeline for millions of people and extraordinary creatures that inhabit its waters. But how did this river manage to create such a complex ecosystem filled with new discoveries and mysteries? Research indicates that there were highly developed cultures in the jungles, such as the Mocho and Narino civilizations, which left behind enigmatic artifacts and ruined cities swallowed by nature. Some archaeologists claim that these ancient peoples possessed unique knowledge about plants and animals that remains unsolved to this day. What makes this extraordinary place different from other ecosystems? Perhaps it is a world where each tree and each stream hides secrets waiting to be revealed. How could such complex cultures vanish, leaving behind only shadows? Researchers delving into these mysteries continue to ask questions for which there are no simple answers. Every step through this mysterious forest echoes the times gone by, where ancient legends and facts intertwine in an intricate pattern. Facts about the existence of underwater rivers and mysterious forms of life make us ponder how many more secrets this icy continent holds. Glacier National Park, situated in the picturesque mountains of Montana, is a true treasure of wild nature. Its majestic peaks, capped with glaciers, and silent lakes create an atmosphere filled with mysteries and secrets. But what are the hidden secrets of this unique place? One of the most remarkable features of the park is its ancient glaciers, some of which began to form more than 7,000 years ago. These massive ice formations not only hold water, but also preserve evidence of climate changes that have occurred over millennia. How did life on Earth change with their appearance and disappearance? Research shows that Glacier was home to various ancient civilizations, including indigenous peoples who left enigmatic rock paintings. These mysterious drawings depicting animals and people offer a glimpse into a world about which we know so little. What did they want to convey to future generations? But this is not the only mystery of the park. Scientists hypothesize that beneath its surface lie unsolved geological phenomena, such as extensive underground systems and unique minerals that could reveal the secrets of Earth's formation. What are their properties, and how can they influence our understanding of the planet? Each year, the park draws more researchers and travelers eager to unravel its mysteries. With each new exploration, we come to realize that we have barely scratched the surface of the ancient secrets waiting to be uncovered. Towering peaks of Kilimanjaro, majestically rising above African plains, hold within them a multitude of mysteries, from ancient legends to inexplicable natural phenomena. This mountain, crowned with glaciers, captivates not only the eyes of travelers, but also of researchers eager to unravel its secrets. How could this colossal formation arise in such an unusual place, far from other high mountains? According to geological research, Kilimanjaro was formed millions of years ago due to volcanic activity. However, despite its scientific explanations, many local peoples associate the mountain with myths and spiritual beliefs. Local residents tell tales of spirits dwelling in the clouds who guard the mountain and warn of approaching danger. What role did these stories play in the lives of the tribes inhabiting the area? Among the mysteries of Kilimanjaro are its unique ecosystems, ranging from tropical forests to alpine meadows. These abrupt changes in climate and flora over such a short distance puzzle scientists. How can such diverse natural conditions be found within just a few kilometers? Some researchers suggest that this could be linked to the influence of ancient lava flows and winds, but this is not the only mystery. On the slopes of the mountain, enigmatic artifacts have been discovered, such as stone tools that may indicate the presence of ancient civilizations. These findings raise questions about who might have lived in this remote place and what knowledge they might have taken with them into obscurity. In every step here lies a mystery, and perhaps only time will reveal all the secrets of this extraordinary place. Munnar is not just a picturesque region in Idukki, Kerala, India. It is a true oasis of mysteries and enigmas. Its vast tea plantations, where a soft green carpet stretches to the horizon, conceal not only unique species, but also numerous unsolved mysteries that have fascinated researchers for centuries. Legends about Munnar intertwine with local folklore. Amidst the cool air and aroma of freshly brewed tea, one can hear tales of how local residents found mysterious stones with incomprehensible signs, reminiscent of ancient scripts. How did these symbols end up here? Perhaps they belong to a lost civilization, or they hide messages related to ancient deities. At an altitude of over 1,500 meters above sea level, Munnar also serves as a home to rare flora and fauna. Unique plants like sky blue orchids and majestic trees create a mysterious atmosphere, as if guarding their secrets. But how do they survive in such high humidity and temperature fluctuations? It is known that there are ancient temples in the vicinity of Munnar, dating back thousands of years. These sanctuaries, hidden among the scenic hills, preserve not only historical relics, but also many questions. Why were these temples built in such a remote place? What mysterious rituals were performed here, and what could have happened to their creators? Munnar continues to attract both tourists and scholars eager to unravel its mysteries. Perhaps it is here that the keys to solving even deeper mysteries await their discoverers. Far from the enigmatic formations of Tingha de Bemara lies another place full of mysteries. the Great Lagoon on Palawan. This place, surrounded by majestic limestone cliffs, seems lost in time, and its crystal-clear waters reflect not only the sky but also numerous ancient myths connected to this corner of nature. The lagoon is renowned for its unique landscape. Narrow passages between the cliffs lead to hidden coves where time seems to stand still. It is said that one can hear the whispers of ancient spirits guarding their secrets here. How could nature create such a breathtaking landscape that inspires both awe and reverence? Local residents share legends that reflect their connection to this place. According to them, their ancestors believed that the lagoon was a sacred space where spirits dwell, capable of healing and protecting. But where did these beliefs originate? What events inspired the creation of such myths? Some researchers suggest that the Great Lagoon was an important center for ancient sailors who used its waters for navigation and trade. However, how could such a significant point on the map remain virtually unnoticed by modern historians? Through the transparent waters, one can see not only a rich underwater world, but also traces of human activity, remnants of ancient structures submerged beneath the waves. These artifacts raise more questions than they answer. Why are they here? What happened to their creators? Each visit to this mysterious lagoon leaves a sense of incompleteness, as if nature itself is keeping its secrets. All this attracts archaeologists and adventurers from around the world, eager to unravel the mysteries that may never be fully solved. The National Park of Arenal Volcano, located in the province of Alajuela, Costa Rica, is a captivating place shrouded in mystery and enigma. This volcano, standing over 1,500 meters tall, was once considered one of the most active in the country, and its enigmatic nature draws tourists and scholars from around the world. The surrounding tropical forests are teeming with life, but what secrets do these dense thickets hide? Among the mysterious legends told by the local inhabitants, there are tales of ancient civilizations that once inhabited these lands. How did they manage to build impressive structures in the face of high humidity and constant eruptions? Researchers have found traces of their presence in the form of enigmatic stone structures, which appear to have served as ritual platforms. But what exactly were they worshipping, and what role did the volcano play in their lives? Modern technologies such as LiDAR scanning allow scientists to peer into the depths of history, opening new horizons for understanding ancient cultures. Nevertheless, despite the progress, many questions remain unanswered. Some believe that the volcano could have been a site for sacrifices, while others propose theories that it may have been a place where forbidden knowledge was hidden. Every step along the park trails takes us back in time, where nature and human history intertwine in a strange dance. Each of these places holds its own secrets, which are revealed only to those who dare to set foot on their soil. Do you realize how many unsolved mysteries are hidden within the depths of our planet? Nguide Bemara is not just a natural monument, but a true enigma surrounded by myths and legends. These majestic limestone formations, like the points of swords, pierce the sky, creating a breathtaking landscape, but behind their beauty lies a multitude of mysteries. How were these strange forms created, and what made ancient peoples consider them sacred? Local residents tell stories of ancestral spirits dwelling among these rocks and their ability to predict the future. Legends of their power are passed down from generation to generation, creating an atmosphere of mystery. However, historians assert that these formations resulted from millions of years of erosion leaving us to ponder, to what extent are geology and mythology intertwined in this unique region? The unusual ecosystems of Tingui de Bamara also attract the attention of scientists. Here, one can encounter rare plant and animal species found nowhere else. Why did nature create such an isolated world, and what else can be discovered within its depths? But this is not the only mystery associated with Madagascar. Moving from the unusual landscapes, we encounter enigmatic artifacts of ancient civilizations that left their marks on this extraordinary island. What are their stories, and what can they tell us about the lives of the people who once inhabited this land? Tingui de Bamara remains a place filled with mysteries and unanswered questions. The Arenal volcano, surrounded by myths and legends, continues to guard its secrets, leaving us with questions. What else might be hidden beneath its massive slopes? What are the true mysteries that await their time to be revealed? Changi Airport in Singapore, renowned for its extraordinary architectural designs and unique attractions, is not just a transportation hub, but a place filled with mysteries. How could this airport, a symbol of modernity, immerse us in an atmosphere of magic and mystery? Its vast glass structures and green oases inspire awe and make us ponder the meticulous details that make it unique. Every corner of Changi is filled with sensory experiences, from the fresh scent of blooming plants to the melodies echoing in the lobby. Visitors can enjoy not only shopping, but also breathtaking waterfalls cascading from great heights, creating a sense of enchantment. But what lies behind this beauty? How was such a harmonious balance between nature and technology achieved? There are many theories about how this airport was designed. Some believe that architects drew inspiration from ancient cultures, while others attribute it to modern scientific research in sustainable design. Yet, despite all the speculations, the question remains: what secrets do these spacious halls and gardens hold, and what can they tell us about the future of travel? Changi continues to amaze the world, remaining one of the most highly regarded airports on the planet. Its unique features attract millions of tourists, and each one passing through its gates can feel that special atmosphere that makes one think about the unknown and mysterious. The Great Lagoon is just one of many places waiting for its researchers, eager to uncover new mysteries. Jeju National Park, located in the picturesque province of Gyeongsangbuk-do, Republic of Korea, immerses us in an atmosphere of ancient mystery. This park is not only a nature reserve, but also a guardian of Korea's cultural heritage, making it a unique destination for researchers and travelers. Walking along its trails, one can encounter enigmatic tombs from the Silla dynasty, which ruled over 1,000 years ago. Each of these tombs, surrounded by green hills, promises many questions. What was the true purpose of their creation? Why were the greatest rulers buried here on this sacred ground? Inside them perhaps lie artifacts that could shed light on the complex history of this ancient culture. But this is not the only mystery that the park holds. Within its boundaries, there are also other mysterious structures, such as the Chumseongdae Observatory, built over 1,300 years ago. This observatory, constructed from massive stone blocks perfectly fitted together, evokes both awe and bewilderment. How did ancient craftsmen create such a structure without modern technology? It is said that on a clear night, the stars visible from this observatory could reveal their secrets to those who know how to listen. Local residents claim that the spirits of ancestors still guard their lands here. Every discovery in Jeju National Park remains shrouded in mystery, and despite the efforts of scholars, many aspects of its history remain unsolved. Each new discovery only stirs curiosity. What else do we not know about the majestic Gorge du Verdon? Crater Lake, located in the heart of Oregon, is one of the world's most mysterious and picturesque bodies of water. Its blue water, like a magical mirror, reflects the surrounding forests and peaks, creating an atmosphere filled with mystery. But what lies behind the formation of this lake? According to scientific data, Crater Lake was formed more than 7,000 years ago after the eruption of Mount Mazama. As a result of a colossal explosion, a crater was formed, which over time filled with rainwater, creating ideal conditions for the development of a unique ecosystem. But how could such powerful natural forces create such a serene corner? The mysteries of the lake do not end with its origins. Local legends claim that the depths of Crater Lake hold many secrets, including mythical creatures and sunken ships. Diving into its waters, researchers encounter mysterious samples that make one wonder what else lies hidden beneath its calm surface. Some scientists suggest that the lake may contain more than just water. Perhaps beneath its depths lies an ancient civilization that left behind only hints of its existence. Others believe that this place is imbued with a special energy that attracts adventurers and lovers of the mystical. Crater Lake is not just a natural object, it is a living testament to the power and unpredictability of nature. How could civilizations that left their traces on this sacred place disappear? And what else might be hidden beneath the endless expanses of salt waiting to be discovered? The Namib Desert, one of the oldest deserts on the planet, immerses us in an atmosphere of mystery and ancientness. This enigmatic region, stretching along the coast of Namibia from the Kunene River to the Karas region, holds in its sands mysterious artifacts and traces of forgotten civilizations. Hundreds of millions of years ago, life thrived here, and it is in this desolate expanse that we encounter the question, what happened to those who once inhabited these lands? Sand dunes rising over 100 meters high seem alive, their shapes shifting under the influence of the wind. Notably, fossilized footprints of ancient animals are found in the rocks, as well as mysterious rock paintings left by our ancestors. What were their thoughts and feelings as they gazed upon this vast sea of sand? But the Namib Desert is not just a remnant of the past. It also hides unique natural phenomena such as the Dead Sea, the salt pan of Sossusvlei, where extraordinary natural conditions have preserved the fossilized remains of ancient trees. This place, captivating in its beauty, poses new mysteries for researchers. Why are these trees here, and what was their fate? There are numerous theories about the origin of the Namib and its inhabitants, from ancient tribes to the first European explorers, but each theory raises more questions than answers. Researchers exploring these lands continue to encounter mysterious finds that raise new questions about ancient cultures. Scientists continue to study this enigmatic place, hoping to uncover its secrets. But what else might be hidden within the depths of this magnificent park? What ancient legends and unexplored mysteries await their turn to be revealed? The Atacama Desert, one of the driest places on Earth, stretches along the northern coast of Chile. Here, in the regions of Antofagasta, Atacama, and Tarapacá, one can find not only unique natural formations, but also remnants of ancient civilizations that have left their mysteries in this desolate landscape. Across the vast expanses of this desert, traces of unknown cultic structures remain, such as enigmatic geoglyphs depicting animals and people. These massive drawings, visible only from above, give rise to numerous questions: who created them and for what purpose? Some researchers suggest that they may have served as navigational markers for ancient tribes, but this is just one possible explanation. Nevertheless, the Atacama hides other secrets, including ancient artifacts discovered on its territory. Ceramic artifacts, tools, and even mummies preserved in the dry climate attest to the existence of people who once inhabited this area. How could such a highly developed culture disappear, leaving only shadows in the sands of time? Among these finds are also strange objects that do not fit into the known historical context. Some of them bear mysterious symbols that may be encrypted messages from a distant past. But who will be able to decipher these messages and learn what knowledge they contain? As researchers continue their excavations, the Atacama remains full of mysteries waiting to be revealed. Delving into its secrets, we merely scratch the surface of what may lie beneath its scorching sands. Arctic, this mysterious land, captivates with its harsh grandeur and endless white expanses. Ice caps stretching over thousands of kilometers conceal ancient mysteries that may never be solved. How could ancient civilizations have existed in such extreme conditions? The nature of these regions is rich in unique phenomena, from strange ice formations to mysterious artifacts found on the bottom of the Arctic Ocean. On the coasts of Canada and Alaska, archaeologists discover traces of long-lost cultures that left behind only fragments of history. How could they have remained unnoticed for centuries? Diving into the icy depths of Greenland, we find signs of ancient people who hunted marine mammals. Their tools, made of bone and stone, speak of a high level of adaptation to harsh conditions. But what happened to these peoples? How did they survive in a world full of unpredictable natural disasters? Norwegian fjords are no less intriguing, where underwater research reveals the secrets of ships that sank many centuries ago. These ships may have been part of great trade routes about which we know so little today. But why did they sink in these cold waters? All this only emphasizes how mysterious the Arctic is. Its history remains partially hidden under ice. The mysteries of Torres del Paine continue to attract researchers and travelers, and it is likely that many more secrets await discovery. National Park, Yosemite. This is a place where majestic cliffs, waterfalls, and forests create an atmosphere full of mysteries and secrets. Amidst the granite walls that rise over 2,000 meters, traces of ancient civilizations and their mysterious customs are hidden. How could these people live in such a harsh climate, leaving behind only faint memories? Research has shown that members of the Miwok tribe inhabited these areas for thousands of years, but their culture remains shrouded in mystery. Archaeologists have discovered numerous artifacts, from stone tools to carved figurines, but many questions remain unanswered. What inspired them to create these works of art? The park is home to the famous Yosemite Falls, which reaches a height of 440 meters. It not only attracts tourists, but is also a subject of research. How could nature create such a remarkable sight? Some scientists suggest that this is the result of millions of years of erosion. But how exactly did this process occur? Among the other mysteries of the park are the strange geological formations, such as El Capitan, which are remarkably evenly separated from each other. How could such a natural wonder occur? Some claim it is the result of ancient tectonic processes, while others attribute it to more mystical causes. Yosemite, with its majestic landscapes and unsolved mysteries, continues to be one of the most enigmatic places on Earth. But what else can we learn about its depths? What are the true secrets of this extraordinary lake, and what other mysteries are hidden from our sight? Yellowstone National Park, located at the intersection of Wyoming, Montana, and Idaho, is one of the most mysterious and majestic corners of our planet. Its hot springs, geysers, and vast forests create an atmosphere of mystery in which unsolved secrets still linger. How could ancient civilizations inhabiting these lands have ignored the power and beauty of the natural phenomena surrounding them? Ancient Native American tribes, such as the Shoshones, left legends about spirits dwelling in these hot waters. They spoke of the healing properties of the springs and the geysers as the breath of the earth itself. But how do these legends resonate with modern scientific research? Scientists assure us that beneath the park lie extensive geothermal reservoirs that can explain the activity of geysers, such as the famous Old Faithful, which erupts with precision that amazes researchers. There are numerous theories about the origin of Yellowstone, from volcanic processes to unusual geological formations. But how can a place so full of life and energy also be so vulnerable? Research shows that the park sits atop a massive supervolcano that could become active in the future. But this is not the only mystery hidden within its depths. Research reveals that Yellowstone contains traces of ancient ecosystems that may have existed here for millions of years. What secrets do they hold, and what can they tell us about the climate and life on Earth in the distant past?